What is up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. And unfortunately, I hate to say, but I lost my last beanie. I don't know where it went, so I had to borrow this one, and it's kind of cool. It has a nice blog on it, but it's just not the same, man. You know what? I am a big fan of Dead Island, and I played the first one, and I played Riptide. I avoided Escape just because I wasn't interested. Nothing personal against that one and the fans of it. But one game I have been really looking forward to in the franchise is Dead Island 2. Where is Dead Island 2? They teamed up with Yager after Techland left, and they made this build that came out. And that's pretty much all we saw of Dead Island 2. We didn't really see much of it other than that. Until some mad lad, I don't know who, uploaded a leaked build of Yager's Dead Island 2 all the way back from 2015. So upon hearing this news, which was like a couple weeks ago, I scoured the internet for this build. I wanted to play this build. I don't really know if it's allowed, but quickly I would find out that it wasn't gonna be easy. No, this was actually a very complicated task, and I'm not gonna give away how I did it because I don't want to get in trouble or anything like that, even though I don't think what I did was really that bad. But they tried to take all the available links of Dead Island 2 off of the internet. But what they don't know is that what's on the internet stays on the internet, and you can truly never get rid of just anything. So with enough time and patience, and I'm talking it was a lot of time and patience, I was able to get the build of Dead Island 2, and I was so hyped for it. I actually called up my buddy, told him about it, and we just had a fucking field day with it. It was great. I had him all set up to where he could watch me play. It was great seeing all these. It was cool to see all the new ideas that they had for it. The new location, the zombies. There's like new zombies, like a slobber zombie. That explodes after dying. And I'm showing footage right now of the game. It looks great. Like, I personally think that this game looks great, and it was supposed to come out for Xbox One and PS4 kind of like early on in its life cycle, and yeah, it looks like an early Xbox One PS4 game, and it looks great. Now obviously there are some textures missing. You'll notice in this footage that I'm going around a lot, and there's a lot of just green flat textures or unloaded assets and stuff like that. Well, it is still an incomplete build, but it was mostly just to give you a taste of what Dead Island 2 was going to be about, since I believe the original demo that they showed off at E3 had only 10 minutes on it. In this build, you can pick between 3 locations, and I think the other 2 are just some small little locations, while the main focus is the California setting. So I don't really have footage for the other 2, but there are 3 locations in total that this build allows. I had a blast just walking around the California place. You could definitely see where the game is unfinished. The zombies, they are definitely unfinished. They are unbalanced. Like, either sometimes they won't attack you, or sometimes they'll be right up on you, and infinitely they just keep spawning. And sometimes after killing them, they would just glitch and just panic, or if you run into a spawn area, they'd be glitching trying to find their loading spot. And sometimes when you find them, you'll see the zombies just fidget around. It's quite amusing, actually. Another thing that's actually noticeable about this is that the NPCs are like this blue color. You'll find NPCs that have like main quest NPC or side quest NPC. They'll be like written on their chest somewhere. This is pretty funny just to see these blue guys stand around and talk to you. When people saw the gameplay though at E3, they were, a part I don't understand is that they were a bit disappointed that it looked more of the same and cartoony. I personally don't think that's a bad approach for Dead Island 2. More of the same isn't bad, first of all, as long as it's expanded upon, which Dead Island 2 looked like it was expanding upon pretty greatly. All I really wanted was a fun zombie survival game in paradise that I knew Dead Island 2 was promising, and it looked like they deliver. I played this build for probably a good 7 hours, just exploring the nooks and crannies of the game, trying to break it even further, get into locations I'm not supposed to be in. It's a lot of fun, and it really takes me back to when I played the first one and how excited I was for when they announced the second one all those years ago. Now, I need to talk to you guys about some real thing, especially Deep Silver. I know you guys are working on the game, and I know you guys have a new person, what is like your 3rd studio working on it. I understand the differences that you guys have between companies, but I'm telling you what, Dead Island 2 is starting to become a meme. I know you guys are trying your hardest to keep it alive, but you really need to release it. I'm thinking late 2021 or early 2022. I think there should be plenty of time for what you guys are trying to accomplish, especially since in recent news you guys are still only pushing for an Xbox One and PS4 release. Maybe get those versions out first and then work on the Series X and PS5 version of the game. But playing this build gives me so much promise that Dead Island 2 will be a great game. I know people are like, oh, move on, go to Dying Light, but no, Dead Island 2 is still very much alive. Hopefully, it's like it's on life support at this moment. But let me know what you guys think. Does Dead Island 2 look good to you? Are you guys even a Dead Island fan? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to know, because I'm very excited for Dead Island 2. I've been excited for Dead Island 2. I wonder if we pre-ordered Dead Island 2 when it first got announced, if you would get some Dead Island 2 swag, just like the one guy who ordered Duke Nukem Forever 15 years before it came out. As always, guys, I have an Instagram, I have Twitter. You guys can go follow me on there. I post things sometimes. I'm not really good at marketing and promoting my stuff, so just go follow it. Links in the description below. But with all that said, guys, I'm going to catch you later. Y'all have a good one.